You can find this mission at the Sonar Collections dock when playing as Michael, and after purchasing the dock by any of the 3 characters. The only purpose of this mission is to begin the submarine parts hunt. You need to find 30 submarine parts for Abigail.
No, not a huge fan.
Frank was my husband.
By not a huge fan, I mean, not a huge fan as much as a fanatic.
He was a cruel and heartless man.
Well, like I said, I was not a huge fan.
But I loved him.
Didn't he leave his sick wife and 5 kids to run off with you?
We loved each other.
I'm sure he did.
And I'm penniless now, more or less. Well, Frank's submarine broke apart while he was trying to save the San Andreas white shark. But his body was never found.
You know, people thought someone tampered with the airlocks.
That's an outright lie. That was never proven. I love Frank, and Frank loved me, which is why we invested so much money in life insurance. If we could just prove that Frank was dead and that the airlocks weren't tampered with, I would sleep so much easier.
I bet you would.
I'll make it very worth your while.
Guess I could take a look. Start up, you piece.
Hello?
So, I think I got the pieces from Frank's sub.
You did? That's wonderful news. Can you meet me back on the pier at Paleto Cove?
I can, but the thing is, well, I'll tell you in person.
Once you have collected all 30, bring the submarine parts back to Abigail. You will be given the choice to kill her or not.
Hey, I found it. Well, here's the good stuff.
Oh, you precious, precious man.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you, I think the airlocks were tampered with.
No, that's just normal wear and tear. It may surprise you to learn that along with being a beautiful, finely put-together woman, I am also an expert in nautical engineering and glass degradation.
Yeah, but I mean, look, it's... Oh. Looks like Frank tried to scratch a message in with his last dying breath. It says, someone tampered with the airlocks.
How can that be? My poor Frank. It must have been his ex-wife. Very bitter woman.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything about that. I'm not a detective, you know, but something doesn't ring true here.
No, I know. The police are in on it. I'm going to take this to the FIB. They'll know what to do.
Yeah, well, that's your business. Hey, whoa! Said you're gonna make it worth my while.
Yes. This should be plenty for your time and discretion.
It's $10.
Oh. Here's a signed photo of Frank. He was a lovely person. You would have been great friends. He loved his fans. I've got to get going to the FIB.
Abigail drives an Asea, one of the rarest cars in the game. If you want it, wait until Abigail gets in the car, and then kill her by shooting her through the window. You will then be able to take it to a garage.
Life insurance people have been such snakes. Well, thank you again for your chivalry, but I'll handle it from here. Finally, the closure I deserve. It's been a long time coming. You've been such a darling, but I really must get this to the FIB. Somebody...
Please subscribe. Click next for the next video. Or, click previous for the previous video.